Good evening, or good morning, or hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and I want to talk about this little read I just pulled for a moment because it's rather nice. So, yeah, sorry if I'm talking low. Um, Someone very important is sleeping next to me, and I don't want to wake her up. But either way, I sat down on the floor and started pulling cards, and this is what I got. And I really quickly wanted to go over it because, like I said, it's a pretty nice read. All right, so I'm gonna start with the uh, first three here. This card, the Eight of Swords reverse, popped out of the shuffle, so I just kind of have it here, but it's already depicting, a certain way of thinking. You're finally getting out of that, and it's normally a negative way of thinking, but our self-limiting beliefs or whatever. You're some way somehow are coming out of that. So, congratulations, because this card is your mental prison card. So, that's good because you're getting out of it and you're moving on. Or not moving on, but you're just getting out of that mindset. Or, yeah. Then I drew these three cards for past, future, and present. We have the Three of Swords, which depicts pain and suffering in the past. The Tower reverse, which is hold on to your horses because things have changed. A tower moment has happened. Then we have the Six of Wands reverse, and this card is still a good card. It just, there might be some sort of delay to something that you were trying to achieve, and that something, I don't know what it is, but you were trying to achieve something, and there's a little bit of a delay with the Six of Wands. So then I went ahead and I wanted to pull some clarifier cards, so I pulled three more cards, and we got the Three of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, to just kind of like figure out the top cards really quick, because pain, a change, and then a delay, I just kind of wanted to know. Then these three kind of really brightened up the spread here, because the Three of Wands, you're waiting for the ships to come, or no, you're watching the ships come in. So something in the past, you moved forward with it, and it proved to be worth it. Yeah. Because, like I said, the original depiction of this card is like you're watching the ships come in, and she has a magnifying glass, so she's ready to inspect, I guess, or look at what she has created. And they kind of look alike too. So this pain and stuff, what you did, or what action you took in the past regarding this pain and suffering, was worth it. Then in the present moment, we have that Tower reverse. So it's inevitable. I mean, it's always inevitable, but now it's like it's already been done. The Tower. Something has broken, something has crumbled, something has changed drastically and suddenly. And with this Five of Swords, you're fighting in the middle of that, or after that, or because of it, are fighting for your ideas and that idea you're fighting for is now your reality. You are fighting for whatever it could be that you're fighting for. Probably has something to do with this Six of Wands, but there seems to be a delay, even though, well, the delay could be because of the Tower effect, but I needed to pull something else. So we got the Ace of Cups for the future. So, like I said, right now we're in this Tower effect, and some of us are fighting for something, fighting for your freedom, fighting for stability, fighting. It's mainly a mental thing. This idea you want to pursue, you're fighting for it. You put in the work, and now you're watching the reward in the past, and now you're fighting for what you want. This Ace of Cups underneath the Six of Wands tells me it's a very promising endeavor where you're trying to go with this fight. Because the Ace of Cups speaks of emotional fulfillment, joy, true emotional fulfillment, joy, divine inspiration. And it's just a gift from the universe of like almost of a promise. It's definitely divine guided and divine intervention. This happening for you, this victory. But the delay, I'm gonna pull some cards to figure that out. I kind of just jumped on here and wanted to just go over these 6 cards really quick before I started pulling a mess of cards for today's energies. And then this card is the card at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. So the energy of the deck itself, it's already like, let me see what's Four of Wands reverse. Oh, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so seeing those 2 cards actually is probably the delay that's happening because of the Tower. And at least the Knight of Swords is present within all of this. The only caution I'm gonna say is to be patient. Even though the energy of this deck is like forward movement with confidence and just you know what you want and you're gonna get it. That's great and dandy. But I'm feeling that you're gonna need to pause because I saw the Four of Wands. Oh no, that's the Four of Wands. I'm sorry. I thought it was a Four of Swords. Yeah, well, either way, Four of Wands reverse is almost like this Six of Wands reverse. There is a delay. This is your before you become this, you have to present it to, or you have to create it and then make a prototype of your idea and present it, or just create a prototype. And if the people like the prototype, then you go on with creating it, because this is the Three of Wands, and then it's the Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands is it's after the brainstorming. It's actually movement and things coming together, and then this is the things that came together. But since it's reversed, it kind of feels like the whole delay thing with the Six of Wands, and I think it's the Tower effect that's causing that, this ripple effect of like things just being put on hold. But like I said, the Knight is still here, but the caution is to be patient. You might be fighting this fight and fighting with all your might to get there faster or whatever, but an air of caution to just let things just unfold naturally. And because it's good, you have the Ace of Cups here in the future. It looks good, the future. So even though you're still victorious, we still have the Six of Wands here. You just have to kind of be patient, I think. That's what I'm getting here. But hey man, props to the movement that you are going down. Whatever it is, you're making things happen, even with the Tower effect here, and the pain and suffering, and getting out of this mental prison. That's good stuff. So I wanted to see something. I wanted to pull a card for something, but I literally just forgot what and why. I know what, a card, but why, I can't remember. Because this kind of says it for me. Let's just pull a message for you, because I think all these cards. Oh yeah, what's with the delay? I wanted to pull a card for this one. Just gonna pull the. I'm gonna cut it in half and then pull it. All right. Ooh, the World. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. So do be patient. We have the Ace of Cups and the World, because I wanted to pull it again to just get some more insight on this Six of Wands reverse. Whatever's happening in your world, it's bigger than what you can imagine. It's more meaningful than what you can perceive right now with the fight you're going through and this delay. You have the Ace of Cups in the future. There is still delays in the future. You keep fighting your fight, but know that even when you hit that bump of like things are not looking right or things aren't moving along as you expected, just be patient, because it's coming to an end and a new beginning will start. A new beginning is in the far future, because I guess this is the future and then this is the far future. So that's a really pretty awesome conclusion, I guess. A lot of progression to a right direction, I feel. Let me see. I had shuffled to pull this World card, so let me see what's at the bottom. We have the Three of Cups. So community. You might need to ask for some help with something, because you're just fighting alone. You get the leader mentality. You're fighting on your own. This is your idea. You're doing a lot of growth. Like I said, forward motion. So you might be a little overwhelmed too. I don't know. But the Three of Cups, good stuff too. So this is an overall pretty good reading. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for a message for the person who's watching. And yeah. So I had to pause the video so I can shuffle the oracle cards, and this one right here decided to pop out. So I wanted to reveal it on camera. Reveal it on camera. Reveal your truth. How cool. Reveal your truth. That's so pretty. It's so awesome. So true. Because Coming out of the mental prison and the motion that you're going through. I did pull when I was going underneath. Let me see what's underneath this card. Aha, King of Swords. Remember we had the Knight of Swords. Now we have the King of Swords, sorry. Choices. 4 Pentacles. Or 5, sorry. No, 4. I do not know my Roman numerals. And then walking away. Okay. Like I said, reveal your, before I read from the book, it's only like a 4-line paragraph, whatever. I want to just give my point on what this card means. Reveal your truth. You coming out of the mental prison, forward motion. And I love how there's a little heart on his forehead, or her forehead. It's like the mask itself looks horrifying. Her hair looks a little crazy, or his hair looks a little crazy with black nails and everything. And underneath the mask is this beautiful light, love and light kind of thing. And the mask, I feel like it's, you know how like in the commercials, it's usually the other way around. It's like a happy face mask and then the person underneath the mask is really sad. This is the other way around. Like the mask looks just sad and dark and negative and a little scary. And then underneath that mask is this beautiful being. Why is it being hidden? I have no idea. That's something that you need to figure out. But let's read from the book. The number is 34 for those numerologists. Reveal your truth. I think that has something to do with your fight, the fight you're fighting. The fight you're fighting in the present moment. Because, I don't know, something to do with this tower, and then you're fighting. So you either break, things have, I don't know yet. But let's read from the book that card. And that's the Messenger Oracle by Raven Phelan. I don't know if I said it right. 34. When you were born, your soul shone bright. As you grew, you were taught of right and wrong. You were taught how to think, how to live, how to believe in a way that makes you fearful to say no. To disagree is to risk alienation from family and society, and so you hide your true thoughts and feelings behind a mask. That mask hides your light.